I don't even know if I'm gonna put this up. If you see it, it means I have, of course, but sorry if I sound down. If you hear a lot of deep breaths, I'm having a hard time breathing. It's not asthma. I've had asthma before. I've been sick for 4 years. Just gonna give a quick overview. I'm sorry to those who heard it over and over again. Sorry, guys. Shut your ears for a second. Mystery illness, didn't know what was going on. Constant fever, affected my heart. Fought blackout spells. Felt like what was possibly strokes, seizures, heart attacks. Very scary stuff. I'm scared because I don't have the money. If there's something new going on, I don't have the money to find out. You know? And my heart can't handle this. My heart just can't. I've stopped taking all herbal supplements. Like I used to every day take ginger and garlic and olive leaf and several other things. This month I've completely stopped. I no longer do charcoal because it does detox, but it's too hard on me, you know. And now here comes my heart. I gotta breathe. I'm scared. I don't know how to stop it. And I don't know what's going on. That's the scariest part. The scariest part is the not knowing. The last time I had to go get tested, it was probably between $3,000 to $4,000 total between doctor's visits and the testing that was out of my own pocket. And thank God, because I had made a decent chunk of money that I saved up, that I had the money. And what about insurance? I looked at, what is it called? I know it's not Obamacare, that's what people call it. What's the word for it? Affordable Care Act. Over $300 a month. I don't have that. I can't afford that. And it might not even cover my costs. I hear so many people debate back and forth about universal health care, and I'll tell you, it's funny, I always love when people debate me, because they always say, well, you don't really know what you're talking about. You've never lived in a country with universal health care. Here's what it's like that they don't tell you. I'm like, bitch, I lived in Canada and France. Come at me. Now, I try not to edit these, but yeah, the amount of time, what I was saying is about 6 months ago when I first started detoxing and my body couldn't handle it, went to the ER. and I was actually, because of diarrhea, and they gave me had to call an ambulance. I'll tell you the story one day. It was a fucking mess. They gave me an IV, and the people were really nice, thank God. At least it wasn't a bunch of doctors or nurses with a fucking ego trip thinking they're God because they're a doctor. The fucking Kathy generation. Don't get me fucking started on Kathy doctors.
So I decided to add gabapentin and Levsin. I thought Levsin was the thyroid medicine, that was the IBS medicine, and I've stopped taking the IBS medicines because they have side effects that fuck with me, and typically they don't work. Levsin yesterday, and the second time I started having heart issues. I'm still having them a little bit. It was fast and irregular heartbeat, and that's one of the side effects where you should call your doctor. And I did that. You know, they have Russian roulette. I call it roulette. I call it American roulette, where when you're sick, do you go to the hospital and spend the money where they're probably not going to help you? The ERs, unless you're dying, are probably not going to help. Probably going to send me home with like Tylenol. I'm gonna eat my words right now. I always laughed and said, what is the fucking point of monster trucks? And monster trucks and people who drive trucks, you've proved me right. Now, okay, let me explain. If you got a farm, I get it, right? But I'm from the Midwest, where a lot of people don't have farms and everybody's driving big ass trucks and monster trucks. And I just thought, the fuck, what is the point? That's a waste. And after Hurricane Harvey, I have eaten my crow. Monster truck, have you guys seen there's a band of monster trucks that's going down and helping? We might need that shit. Like, seriously, I thought about trying to, I thought about donating there as well.